Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Crazy Zaco, and I'm bringing you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Life is Strange. Now, I know that several, high-tier, god-tier Let's Players have already done this back when it was brand new and all this other stuff, and I'm late to the fucking party. But it's always been, one of the games I wanted to play for you guys on stream rather than just play it for myself. So, here it is on, Monday, narratives. We're going to do Life is Strange, so let's get to it. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. This game came out in the height of the Telltale Walking Dead era, back when I think the first 2 seasons were out. And everybody back then was we gotta make our own narrative games with choice.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Gotta make our way to that lighthouse. I don't know why we're in this storm, but we're in it, and oh, Jesus, that doesn't look like fun at all. Good guy. That's like, what, a category 5? And it's heading for that small-ass town?
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victor.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Gloria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
I can't believe I
haunted by
still
the
have
eyes
this
of those
pencil
sad American
case.
children.
I should upgrade to the
She
21st
saw
century.
humanity is tortured, right?
But I like it old
And
school.
frankly, it's bullshit. Shh.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
It's a big old book. Used to live in Seattle. Interesting. I believe Arcadia Bay is in Oregon. So basically it's just like a bunch of little updated things.
keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
I do
and capture
love my analog
moment of
camera.
desperation.
I should take a
And
quick
any
picture
one of you
now.
could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
In your textbook, or even...
Look at this crap. How can I show this?
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Graphics used to be cutting edge back in the day.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Talk to Kate.
Hi, Kate.
I know,
Oh.
Mr. Jefferson.
Hi, Max.
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
And I want to represent
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
I wonder if there are things you could, like, miss.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I am a Snoop.
Damn, they
I
have
am a
carbon fiber
snoop.
tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. Man,
TV.
he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me,
Bad
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I just don't.
Excuse
Something
you.
about Mr.
No, Victoria.
Jeffers. Mr.
Excuse
Jefferson,
us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I don't know. He just seems creepy to me.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, But life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so
Square
fucking boring.
Enix. Unlike the Avengers, this game actually did well for Square. Don't nod entertainment. And this music right here is why this video is probably going to get hit with a copyright strike, and why I'm going to appeal, and it's going to fail.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
All of you American girls, it's sad to
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
American girls, I'd like to
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
world around you.
That has nothing to do with being stingy. You just
By the seaside,
might not like needles.
watching the world
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Ah, bitch, did you bump into me?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
no one can tell where your heart is. American
So I have the big
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
red one.
shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Wish I had an American
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
girlfriend.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
I've already looked at the missing posters. I thank you.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
All right, children, do you know what comes out before 47? AK.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Wondering why she cries.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
No one could dry her fountain.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
I just get swept around the dude. What the absolute fuck?
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
I don't know if I've ever done that much exploration before. Let's go to the men's room. I'm a man. No, I'm not. This adventure, I identify as a lady.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Everyone goes crazy at least once.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Illuminati.
I'm good to flow, thanks.
Good to flow. The flow. The
The
bro.
last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Nah, you end up getting colds when you get the flu shot. I think they inject cold medicine into you, or not cold medicine, but cold stuff into you.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
My guy.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
You're in my bathroom, and I need to know what's going on. There's no
So what do
urinals
you
in
want?
here.
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
And she goes down for the
Whoa.
count. Fuck.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
Go,
time?
Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel...
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. you
When I
feel
took my
like totally
selfie,
haunted by the
Jefferson
idea of
asked me a
seven
question.
years until then.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
was
is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's been
quickly and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Oh, well,
What if I
screw
rewind
you,
again
bitch.
and give him the right
Brought out
answer?
fine detailing. Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subject clear defined
Somebody's
features.
a jelly bitch.
You can learn more when you
What?
actually
You
finish
got something you
reading
wanna
the
say,
assigned
bitch?
chapters.
What?
Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
By your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this
I
process.
don't
I see you,
care
Max
about
Caulfield.
him.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Excluded from this process, but I also want...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Like the art style for this is interesting because like I know that's facial hair, but it just looks like somebody slapped his chin with fucking just like
I hope I
MS
have
Paint.
enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday? I know you didn't forget you always catch. I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me
I
what
need
to
a
do.
hammer to break it open.
Sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss... Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me! No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey,
Like, I'm
you
glad
hear
that.
that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Your job's to observe and report, dig.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I'm reporting Nathan.
I
Fuck
just saw
that.
Nathan
I'm a
Prescott
fucking tattletale.
waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Something's wrong with this head animation.
After what
Jesus
I told
Christ.
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside.
I
with
can't
the rest
stop
of your
looking
class
at it.
now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
No. No, I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna see where it goes. Cause like I think unlike Telltale, like this thing actually like branches off to different kind of like paths, sort of.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first.
Tell me more.
Who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
That's fucked up. Teachers shouldn't be able to assign...
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Action will have consequences. I don't care. What's up, Warren?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Hi, person.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored,
Hell yeah.
Daniel.
Sketch me up.
Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
That was really good. This action will have consequences.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin. I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go
I want
for
to see
a
that
tree
tray
flip.
flip, yo.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Ooh.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
I came to...
Oh, sick.
Nah.
Oh,
I'd love to see a
Let's see the nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Nice. Now he's not in pain. He didn't fall down. He didn't hurt himself. God damn it, I get it. She's missing. Fuck off.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
Oh, Jesus.
You have
Are
a
these
lot
college
to learn here at
students or
Blackwell.
what's going on?
Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Some nice water effects there.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Brr, zombie brr.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
God, you don't have to be a bitch.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone. Hi, Brooke.
Let me...
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect
Because I
for that,
totally went through
especially
your
those with
bag
great
while you
range.
weren't looking.
It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like.
Nah, bro, if she was high, she'd be a bit more agreeable and a bit more chillaxed.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Well, that's super fucking official.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
I don't know. Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later.
Yeah,
Hayden.
but Blaze is...
Hi, Max. No.
Which you said I was.
I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
All right, I think for now, we're going to go ahead and call this an episode right here. Next time, we are going to continue moving on, figure things out, hopefully figure out the dorm situation. Good God, with all the fucking posters. I hope
now I
you'll
have
join
to
me
go
for
back
that.
to
In the
the
meantime,
dorm.
folks, my name is Crazy
This day
Zaku.
never ends.
I brought you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Life is Strange.
His flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Please drop a DDT on that like button, cover for the 3, smack that subscribe button like it owes you some money. And if it's paid its dividends, I want you to tingle that bell to stay up to date with all of our adventures here at Blackwell. And I will see you guys later. Later.